Hi everybody, I'm Joey Pure and I'm an indie author, and today it's going to be a different kind of video. It's not going to be with my intro and outro. It's something that I really wanted to talk about it. I apologise for the poor lighting. I usually record my videos first thing in the morning, but unfortunately I messed up today and I needed to do it today now. I posted a video on Wednesday about Black Lives Matter. It was a simple 1 minute long video and I was happy to post it. I got called out by a friend because, as she rightly pointed out, I should be saying more than just Black Lives Matter. I should be talking about black authors, who I have linked a bunch below. I should be talking about how my own works perpetuate the narrative that cops aren't all bad. For those who don't know, I have a series called Dying Thoughts. It's young adult, as most things I write are, and it's about a teen girl, Tara, who works alongside the police with her special powers. I'm not trying to sell them to you, and I'm terrified of saying the wrong thing, but it's not about me. It's about the black lives who are routinely met with police brutality all over the world, in both the US, the UK, where I'm from. Anyway, in this series, Tara works alongside police officers. They are part of being the heroes in that series. And while I don't think that me writing that is saying that all cops are good guys, I do acknowledge that I have that privilege of being able to look at those characters and tell that story because I'm white. For a long time in my writing career, I have been writing white stories. And while that's changed since, it's still a privilege to be able to do that and not have to think about anything other than the default. I'm white, I'm also disabled, I'm bi and I'm asexual, and I experience oppression in my life because of who I am. For a long time I didn't tell any stories that weren't the norm, and that norm is bullshit. When I say Black Lives Matter, it's not just me doing a shout out to score points. It's about how I feel when I see what's been happening in the UK and the US. The disparity between white people and black people, even in the publishing world and on Authortube and BookTube, is huge. There are channels like Tomorrow Woods who have been around here for 8 years and still don't have the growth other white Authortubers have, and that's so fucking wrong. I want to support black authors and I want to amplify their voices, but I don't want to stay silent. I don't want to act like my silence is me saying that the police brutality is okay, that those deaths are okay, because they're not and they never have been. I can't be the one to lead the discussion on what it's like to be a black person in America or the UK, because as I said, I am white. But I can use that privilege to do what's right, and that's to talk about this on all of my platforms, small as they are. I have been changing the stories I've been writing for a long while now. I've been writing diverse books, not because it's some buzzword, but because it's the truth. It's my stories and they need to be told. I don't write about what it's like to be black because I'm not black, but I do write about black, Asian and minority ethnic characters. I do write disabled and LGBTQ characters, and I'm not saying this because I want a pat on the back and a gold star, but because it's what we should all be doing. It's how the world should be. I'll leave some links in the description about authors you can support both here on Authortube and beyond. You can read diverse books, you can hear from a different perspective, and you can learn and grow from those books. You can develop empathy for those characters, and you can become a better human being because of that. I've been scared to say all of this, not because I don't believe Black Lives Matter, but because I'm white and my voice shouldn't be the one focused on, you know? It should be the black community, but that doesn't mean that I have to stay silent. It doesn't mean I can't help, I can't protest. I'm too sick, I'm too disabled to do it, but I can do something. And that's what this is. This is me doing something. Check out the links and just be aware that black lives are really important. That's all really.